Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azianny Binti Denny and my matrix number is 03DPR20F1043. I will present presentation 2 for subject Introduction to Presentation Skill. So my title is How COVID-19 Affect the Society. Okay, firstly I will go to Introduction COVID-19. Since the end of December 2019, a novel coronavirus has been spreading from the Hubei province in China and has reached many countries worldwide. Unlike an epidemic, which is a regionally occurring contagious disease, a pandemic is a worldwide epidemic. That is the case of this novel coronavirus. Now recently, a SARS-CoV-21, which causes the disease COVID-19. The virus spread typically via small droplets, which are spread when a person with COVID-19 cough or exhale. Another person can then catch the virus by breathing in this droplet or touching the objects contaminated by this droplet and then touching its eyes, nose or mouth. The currently known incubation period is maximum 40 days. Okay. Jadi untuk introduction COVID-19 ni adalah sejak akhir Disember 2019, sebuah novel coronavirus telah tersebar dari wilayah Hubei di China dan telah menjangkau banyak negara di seluruh dunia. Kes coronavirus ini dinamakan SARS-CoV-21 yang dikenali sebagai penyakit COVID-19. Jadi, virus ini tersebar biasanya melalui titisan kecil yang tersebar ketika seorang dengan COVID-19 yang mengalami batuk atau menghembus nafas. Orang lain kemudian dapat menangkap virus dengan menghirup titisan ini atau menyentuh objek yang tercemar oleh titisan ini dan kemudian menyentuh anggota badan seperti mata, hidung atau mulutnya. Jadi, next, how it spread. So, SARS-CoV-2 spread from person to person through close community. When people with COVID-19 breathe out or cough, they expel tiny droplets that contain the virus. This droplet can enter the mouth or nose of someone without the virus, causing an infection to occur. The most common way that this illness spread is through close contact with someone who has the infection. Close contact is within around 6 feet. Okay. Jadi bagaimanakah COVID-19 ini boleh merebak? Jadi penyakit ini boleh merebak dari orang ke orang melalui komuniti dekat. Ketika penderita COVID-19 bernafas atau batuk, mereka mengeluarkan kesan titisan kecil yang mengandungi virus. Jadi titisan ini dapat memasuki mulut atau hidung seseorang. Ini juga menyebabkan jangkitan yang akan berlaku. Selain itu, merebak adalah melalui hubungan rapat dengan seseorang yang mempunyai jangkitan. So, what is the symptom of COVID-19? Okay. Symptom COVID-19 is a fever, breathlessness, a cough, a sore throat, a headache, muscle pain, chills, new loss or taste or smell. Okay. Jadi, ini adalah simptom jika terkena virus COVID-19 adalah seperti berikut. Yang pertama adalah demam, sesak nafas, batuk, sakit tekak, sakit kepala, sakit otot, menggigil, kehilangan rasa atau bau. Okay. Next, how to reduce the risk of getting infected. Number 1, no handshaking. Even if it seems rude at first, refrain from shaking hands with each other, avoid physical contact in general. Number 2, clean frequently your hands. Clean your hand with an alcohol-based hand rub or wash your hands regularly with soap and water, especially before preparing food, before eating, or when you get home. Okay, number 3, keep your hands away from your face. Okay, pathogen can easily pass from the hands to the mucous membranes of the eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid touching your face. Okay, number 4 is hygienic coughing and sneezing. When coughing, hand over mouth is well intent. By doing so, you catapult a large number of virus out of your body which then stick to your hand. So do not cough into your hands, but rather into your sleeve or a tissue. Number 5, keep your distance and avoid crowd. Keep the greatest possible distance from other people when coughing. At least 1 meter to avoid breathing in droplets, which could include the novel coronavirus causing COVID-19 if the person is infected. Okay. Number 6, wear a face mask. The WHO recommends to wear a mask only when you are taking care of a person with suspect COVID-19 infection or when you are coughing or sneezing yourself. In this case, the mask is to protect people around you. Okay, next, economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has had far-reaching economic consequences beyond the spread of disease itself and effort to quarantine it. As the coronavirus has spread around the globe, concerns have shifted from supply-side manufacturing issue to decreased business in the service sector. The pandemic caused the largest global recession in history, with more than a third of the global population at the time being placed on lockdown. Okay. Bukan sahaja kesan kepada masyarakat COVID-19 ini, tetapi juga kepada ekonomi. Okay, pandemik COVID-19 ini telah membawa akibat ekonomi yang jauh di luar penyebaran penyakit itu sendiri. Ketika virus corona ini telah tersebar di seluruh dunia, kebimbangan telah beralih dari masalah pembuatan dan sisi penawaran ke penurunan perniagaan di sektor perkhidmatan. Pandemik ini menyebabkan kemelesetan global terbesar dalam sejarah dengan lebih daripada 1/3 populasi global pada masa ini ditempatkan dalam keadaan lockdown. Jadi itu adalah kesan kepada ekonomi. Seterusnya, how vaccine work. Okay, COVID-19 vaccine is a vaccine intended to provide acquired immunity against severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. The virus causing coronavirus disease 2019 on 10 January 2020, the SARS-CoV-2 one genetic sequence data was shared through GISAID and by 19 March. The global pharmaceutical industry announced a major commitment to address COVID-19. Okey, jadi disebabkan satu dunia dilanda wabak ini, sesetengah negara telah mengeluarkan vaksin COVID-19. Ianya adalah vaksin yang bertujuan memberi imuniti yang diperoleh terhadap sindrom pernafasan yang teruk, virus penyebab penyakit coronavirus pada 2019. Pada 10 Januari 2020, kerajaan di Malaysia juga berharap supaya semua rakyat menerima vaksin kerana ada sebilangannya yang menolak vaksin. Jadi marilah kita mendaftar vaksin dengan segera untuk menghentikan penularan wabak COVID-19. Okay, lastly, for the conclusion, we all have been affected by the current COVID-19 pandemic. This COVID-19 pandemic outbreak continue to have a strong impact on the society, economy, trade and tourism industry. However, the impact of the COVID-19 and its consequences are felt differently depending on our status as individual and as member of society. While some try to adapt to working online, homeschooling their children and order food via Instacart, others have no choice but to be exposed to the virus while keeping society functioning. Okay. Jadi untuk kesimpulan pembentangan saya ialah kita semua telah terkena wabak COVID-19. Jadi wabak pandemik COVID-19 ini terus memberikan pengaruh yang kuat pada industri masyarakat, ekonomi, perdagangan, pelancongan. Walau bagaimanapun, kesan pandemik dan akibatnya dirasakan berbeza bergantung pada status kita sebagai individu dan sebagai anggota masyarakat. Walaupun ada yang berusaha menyesuaikan diri dengan bekerja dalam talian, sekolah di rumah, kita tidak mempunyai pilihan lain selain menjaga diri sendiri dan orang sekeliling untuk menghentikan wabak ini dari berterusan. Jadi itu sahaja dari saya. Thank you, stay safe and stay home.